Kolejny dzień Światowego Kongresu Azji też i kolejne wspaniałe przedstawienie, które przyjechało do nas z Zimbabwe. Iyasa jest to koprodukcja z teatrem Jungle Wien, a spektakl, który zobaczyliśmy, nosił tytuł Śpij, słodko, mój księżycu. A razem ze mną dyrektor teatru Iyasa i tutaj muszę sobie pomóc. Innocent Dube, welcome.
Thank you very much.
And Clara Rabel z Jungle Wien. Dear, what means Iyasa?
Iyasa is a Ndebele name it's a long name in Nkululeko Yabacha School of Arts, and this means freedom for young people School of Arts, because we work with young people in arts and we give them freedom to create and to do theater for children and young people.
Good name.
Thank you.
How became the company?
It started in a school about 14 years ago, and this was a project in a school, and then it became bigger and grew out of school and became professional. So it was started by young people, and it's community based in a city called Bulawayo in Zimbabwe.
Okay, but these are professional actors after schools, or people who just work and they are professional?
What happened was these are professional performers now, because they are trained by this school. After high school, they go through the normal school, and if they're interested in the arts, then they join us and we work with them, because this is free. We don't charge anything for them to work with us. Some choose to be professional after this, and some choose then to move on and do other projects.
How you work in Zimbabwe or in Vienna?
Both in Zimbabwe and in Europe too, because we have different corporations, and one of the corporations is with Vienna,
in
Austria,
with
Jungle Wien, yes, and another company, Teatro Piccolo, also in Austria. So we've worked a lot for more than 12 years now with Jungle Wien, and we've done many co-productions, including Schlaf Gut, Sleep Well, Sweet Moon.
We saw the performance Schlaf Gut, Sleep Well.
Mm-hmm. Sleep Well, yeah.
Yes, the base is Lula Babies from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Yes, but tell us how works the tradition of Lula Babies in Zimbabwe. Did parents tell children before go to sleep the Lula Babies?
Well, lullabies. It's strange because these lullabies, or lullabies as you say, call them, they are an international phenomenon. All over the world, children have songs that they listen to, and mothers songs they sing. And in Africa, it's the same. We have to get a child to sleep. There's a song you sing, or when you're waking. It doesn't have to be at night. It can also be during day, or even when you play with them. We call them lullabies, and these songs are actually from this. Some of them are. We added more words to it and all this and more harmonies, but these are normally songs sung by grandmothers, by mothers, and sometimes by fathers for their little ones when they go to sleep or when they play with them.
But I think in Africa people songs more than people in Europe.
Yep, I think the truth is maybe Africa is a continent with so much roots
with
in music.
Yes,
and I think there's more roots in big music. But when I worked with Stefan from Austria on this production, I realized there's, particularly when it comes to melody, it's the same melodies of lullabies or lullabies in Africa and in Europe. It may differ on the words, but sometimes even the meaning is the same. Go to sleep, my baby, your mother loves you, or your parent loves you, or the world is beautiful. So it's always different text, but universal meaning.
How looks situation of children theater in Zimbabwe?
It's growing. It's a new phenomenon because it is one thing that we started. There was particularly Acitech. This is how we met Stefan Rabu through Acitech, a festival that was held in Zimbabwe 12 years ago. And then because there were a lot of problems financially, it did come down a lot. And there was a lot of more political theater, more protest theater, and more adult theater. So we are one of the first groups in Zimbabwe to try again to bring back more of children's theater, to drive for more theater for children and young people.
What you do in your theater for children?
For children, we do all kinds of theater performances for children from age 2 till, grown-ups. And we have lots of workshops and theater workshops for kids, and
And you make cooperation, for example?
Stefan,
Yassa.
especially Stefan Rabel, he's been working with Yassa for a long time now. And I think they have been coming to the Dschungel since it was open in 2004.
Since it began.
So they are like part of the Dschungel team. And whenever they come, it's usually you arrive when it's March or April. So in Dschungel we say whenever Yassa is coming, the summer is coming to Vienna. It's just begun.
Okay, do you have a lot of children theater in Vienna?
Yes, we do. We have a very big children's theater that's focusing on more traditional and more the old theater plays for children and famous stories. But the Dschungel was very important for a new theater scene, new style, young people. New experimental ways. Yeah, it was. I think that the Dschungel changed the situation of children's theater in Austria a lot, and it's become somehow a center in Austria for children's theater and theater for young people in general.
Your first time in Poland?
First time in Poland, a beautiful country. Yeah, I think we've had a good response already. We should come back to Poland sometime.
Yes, of
this
course.
Is beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful
I
country.
hope. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And enjoy Poland.
Thank
Warsaw.
you. We will. Definitely.
Thanks.
Yeah.